Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So it looks like FULC has been breaking into new highs today, and they have been picking up the volume throughout the day. I want to go over an update with you guys on exactly which levels we need to break above and hold above to have a continuation, and also which levels we need to break above to have that major breakout that we're looking for, and also where you guys can find these breakout alerts so you guys do not mess into them again. And all I ask in return is you guys smash that like button and hit subscribe if you guys want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go over FULC with you guys. Again, they have been breaking into new highs. A lot of people curious if we're going to possibly continue, as previously we did have a major breakout with FULC. And before we get started, I want to mention that we do alert penny stock breakout alerts of the day, which we did mention FULC previously when they did have their major breakout they did have. But also throughout the week, even though the market has been pretty slow, we did mention major breakouts throughout the week. We mentioned NAOV from pre-market. We had a crazy breakout throughout the day. You guys can see that video on Monday if you guys want to check out that video and how that one broke out. We also did mention VRPX the day after at the exact same time that we mentioned NAOV the day before, and had a 200% breakout throughout the day from around $6.50, jumping up to around $22 going to extended hours. And then VXRP had a crazy breakout the next day, jumping up to around $31 on the day. And we also did mention PMCB when they were testing pre-market highs. We had an 80% breakout with PMCB. We also did mention SGOC on a 70% breakout yesterday, which you guys can check out that video as well. We mentioned them when they were halted at $4.98, jumping up to around $8 on the day, as you guys can see here. And lastly, today we had a crazy breakout with RGC from $9.12, jumping up to around $19. And then they spiked back down on a halt. We did mention that we were going to stop alerting them, but however, they jumped up, they tested new highs, and they broke up to $25 after that major spike down that we did have on RGC, which we also did alert, which was another 25% play. So my point is, if you guys want to see all of our breakouts throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below. You guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert through the day again. So you guys can see here on FULC, as you guys can see, I wanted to mention exactly what happened today, why exactly it broke out today. Again, with not as much volume as we do want to see, again, ending the day with 2 million volume, and on average we have 17 million, looking to see if we can continue with not much volume. But however, as you guys can see, previously in this chart, as you guys can see, we did have a continuation sell-off. We also did consolidate and had a major breakout at this point. As you guys can see, we came down, we sold off to this point. Again, the VPVR, this is the volume profile, showing us the most amount of volume that was traded within the stock's time period on the 5-minute, showing us this was a very key resistance that we had previously in this chart that had a breakout. And we had a nice bounce play here on that level that we did see today. So going into next week, what exact levels do we need to hold above to have a continuation is what I want to go over with you guys here on the 4-hour. So you guys can see here on the 4-hour chart, we have been consolidating here on the 20 moving average. But however, as you guys can see here on the volume, we have been decreasing in volume. If you guys remember in our last video with FLGC, we mentioned how the volume was increasing. In fact, I'm going to go over to FLGC with you guys here so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. As you guys can see, we are increasing in volume here, showing us that we may continue. But however, as you guys can see here on FULC, there's not as much volume as we want to see here, as we have been decreasing in volume overall. And also, you guys can see here on the buy pressure, we have been decreasing in buy pressure, which is exactly why I did not alert this one today, even though this one was breaking out throughout the day. This one, in my opinion, was extremely choppy based on the volume that we did see. So again, we did not alert this one today. But however, FULC still definitely on the watch for that volume and for that possible breakout. And if this one did break out, I would be setting my alert right above this buy pressure point. As you guys can see here, we did have our previous buy pressure point that we had on this breakout. And in my opinion, to have the next leg up and to have a major breakout and strong breakout, again, with that momentum that we're looking for, and not to get pump faked, in my opinion, would be to set that alert right above this buy pressure point here. So that way, if it does break out, then we won't miss out on this one. You just go to the plus sign here on TradingView and you click add alert, and then you can put that alert right above this buy pressure point. So that way, if it does break above it, then we will not miss out on this one. And again, quick tip, if FULC for some reason does sell off all the way down to $10, let's say, and we do get that buy pressure at some point in time, then FULC, in my opinion, will have that momentum to break out at any point in time on that price action. Again, that buy pressure could come in at any point in price and time within the stock's time period. So again, FULC definitely still on the watch, but however, again, definitely be careful. Make sure the play does come to you, and make sure you do get that volume confirmation on that breakout. Again, this is not financial advice. This is only what I'll be doing, and exactly why I did not alert this one today. But however, again, we could still keep them on watch for a possible breakout. Again, setting my alert and probably not watching it is probably what I'll do with FULC. But again, FULC has been on quite the run previously, and we definitely should keep it on watch as they are very volatile. So again, with that said, if you guys do want to see all our penny stock breakout alerts of the day, you guys know what to do. Go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert today again. And everybody that has been supporting the channel and everybody that has been in the comment section, as always, I appreciate every one of you guys. God bless you guys. And if you guys do like this video, it does help other people find it, and it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.